Brought to you by Lister Pros TV, streaming from Tempe, Arizona. And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, Jordan Nielsen here, host of Real Estate Pros on Lister Pros TV, and today we're at Guild Mortgage here with Don Eugene and Ashley Kimberlin of Realty Executives, top agents in Tucson area.
For 20 years.
For 20 years?
Mm-hmm.
Well, him, not me.
13 to 20.
I was born 20 years ago.
Right. You've been doing it since you were born.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to join me this morning on Real Estate Pros. So we always know there's maybe people watching this that aren't familiar with you guys, so we'll give you guys a couple minutes to introduce yourselves. Name, phone. No, I'm just kidding. How long you been in the business? You know, what interested you in getting into real estate? Because I always find those stories pretty fascinating.
Sure.
And we'll go from there.
Oh, you bet.
Go ahead.
I'm Don Eugene. We're with Realty Executives and have been for quite some time, a total of 20 years I have been in the business. Originally from Cleveland, Ohio, but been in Tucson
Cavaliers,
since...
right?
Go Cavaliers. But been in Tucson since 92 and got into real estate for investment purposes, started buying rentals and things, then realized, started getting referrals from folks to buy houses and just realized I just really enjoyed it. And it took off. We've been through the run up and the run down and the time in between, and all of it's been very interesting times. We do quite a bit of real estate and really enjoy taking care of people. My wife and I have horses, and so we do a lot of horse properties, but not exclusively. We work all across town, and definitely love real estate. It's really enjoyable to meet new people and then go through such an amazing process of getting somebody into a home. You know, all the highs and lows and in-betweens of that. It's just a lot of fun to coach them through something like this.
Right.
So,
How many horses do you own?
We've got 4.
Oh, 4 horses, man.
Yeah.
So
We got a horse lover behind the camera too. So.
Okay. Yeah. Lots of fun, lots of work, and but enjoyable. Yeah, certainly in Tucson, it's beautiful area to be outdoors and
Absolutely.
be outdoors and horses.
Even
and
me,
things
I'm
like
from
that.
Phoenix. Driving down here, I came through Oro Valley. It's just beautiful, the mountain landscape. So talk to us a little bit, Ashley. Give us a little bit of background about yourself.
Sure. Ashley Kimberlin, Realty Executives, and I really got passionate about real estate because of Don 13 years ago. Just kind of got my feet wet by starting off as a receptionist, and Don asked me to work for him about 4 months later, and we've been working together ever since. It's been awesome. So I owe everything I know to him, and I don't know if I'd like it as much if I wasn't working with someone that's so great. We really just have a good team dynamic, and we are really passionate about what we do, and so it just makes it a lot of fun at the same time.
So have you guys both been in the Tucson market your whole real estate career?
We have, yep, all in Tucson and across Tucson, in all price ranges. We work. We're both on the east side of town. Our office is east northeast, but we're heading northwest today and down into Green Valley, all over. All over. And then we have a referral network that we work outside of Tucson by referral, but all of our business has been here in Tucson for the most part.
Awesome.
I was born and raised here, so a lot of referrals through that, and growing up with people, different friends, family. I know Rhonda from school, so
Nice.
it's a fun community to be able to work in.
Yeah. So you guys have pretty much been and raised up in Arizona or in the Tucson area, and we know that from real estate perspective, there are tons of real estate agents out there, and we know that you guys have been consistently ranked some of the top real estate agents in the area. So what are the things that you guys provide to your buyers and sellers that make it enticing for them to do business with you guys?
Sure. I think we try to stand above the rest by having consistency, good communication, very professional, but still very real, very, much someone that people can talk to, communicate to, voice their concerns. That's important for us. And so building not only those relationships with people that we're working with, but also building long-lasting relationships is something that we're big on. So we do a lot of events. We like to get together and do happy hours and baseball games, shredding events, anything and everything to be able to just bring people together and either celebrate them purchasing or selling, or just celebrate, our friendships that we've built with people. It's really important. So we do a lot to stay in touch. Don was coached by Brian Buffini for many years, and we're just really big on that. So
Stay in touch with people, just as Ashley was saying. We do probably 4 to 6 events. We're come all client events, and with that we're just we're by referral only, principally, and with that it's just blessed. The phone rings every day, and people are looking to buy and sell real estate, and with that we've been really successful, staying in touch. But the professionalism, I think, that Ashley mentioned, that we bring to the table with all the experience that we do have. It's easier for us to talk to people and give them confidence in our level of expertise, but then also be very real with them. Also, as Ashley was saying, where it's an intimidating and intense process. We work with a lot of first-time home buyers, and you can sort of see the fear in their eyes, and it's great when you talk to them for 5 or 10 minutes. You kind of see them take a breath and think, wow, this is very possible and real, and it's not just going to be a big a sales thing. It's a unique thing they're going through, very personal, and we take that to heart, and it's part of what we bring to the table.
And for sellers, I think we were some of the first agents to do staging, which is one of my favorite
that's what we were
parts.
talking about before.
Yes.
Or you guys are actually on your way to do
We're
some
gonna go
staging later.
unload
this
a
second.
house. It's like moving day. Now we've got to
right.
pack it all up and take it out.
Oh, pack
so.
the staging up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Very much
talk
like
to
moving
us a
day.
little bit about staging. What
Go ahead.
what effect does that have on your listings, and how does it help sell a home?
Sure. We think it has a tremendous effect on getting them sold, having the pictures show a certain way, and also just giving people a place to sit and stay and actually take in the house for a minute. AC helps with that too in Tucson. So we just have a lot of fun. I mean, we have one of the best photographers in town. We rave about her, and we really think that rooms in different spaces have a better perspective if there is some furniture in there. So we think it makes the house really pop. Some homes, it just completely transforms the way they show. I mean, you walk into some houses and we're like, what are we going to do with this one? And then we stage it, and it transforms into this home, this cozy feeling home that people can walk in and appreciate. I think it definitely cuts the market time in half, if not more than that.
Yeah.
And it's just a tremendous asset. And we literally put the horse trailer on Don's truck, and we load it up like the hillbilly moving company that we are. And
You
we
leave your horses in the trailer too.
Yeah.
You use them
There's
to
not enough room for
transport your
that.
stuff.
But literally, Tabitha is also on our team. We kind of load everyone up and load the furniture in and get it done, and then we get to go unload it. So
It's a fun day out of the office. Often we're in the office, and it's a fun day, and there's creativity in that. Ashley and Tab are wonderful at it. I'm a furniture mover myself. They
sure
do it
do.
here, and I'm
Tell
like,
you to.
we're done, and I'm like, wow, it really transforms. And it's interesting, as you think about putting something on the market, whatever product, in this case real estate, and that the people coming through, you don't know what their level of how they're able to look at a house, and the more you can take away the element of them not being able to understand it or really kind of see the full potential of it, I guess, it is, and staging just hits that so well. It's hard to describe, but when you walk into a stage home, it's just warmer. It's just it's just so much easier to see it. And so we decided years and years ago now we're just going to invest in furniture, and we have a storage building, and it's a great thing. Our clients love it. It's a win-win. Houses sell for more. They sell more quickly. We thought, it takes us maybe 5-10 hours total to do, stage and unstage, and it's worth it. So,
It definitely makes our job a little easier as photographers.
yeah, I bet.
For sure.
Going into a house that's not the best setup for photos, and then going into a staged home makes it easier for us, and obviously, the end product's better, what the consumer's seeing. So like you said, you're likely going to be selling in half the time as if you weren't doing those things that made it more warm, inviting, so that when buyers come in to look at the house, they feel at home, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
huge
another
value.
tool, and actually big props to your guys' company that helped us out with the 3D, virtual
yeah.
tour walkthrough. That's huge, and we're trying to do that a lot more in our properties, especially on luxury. But aren't those just so cool? You get to just take your mouse and walk through the house like you're there. So things like that, we try to really stay on top of the newest technology as well. So thank you for all your help in making our listings pop and be attractive as well.
And also, I want to talk a little bit, because you mentioned earlier about Brian Buffini, and you've been on that, and we have some real estate agents that watch the social. Give us a little bit, talk to us a little bit about Brian Buffini, what that entails, and maybe why a realtor would maybe want to consider Brian, because I've heard of it, the Brian Buffini thing, and then also how does that help your clients at the same time by having the knowledge of Brian Buffini?
We'll take a check from you, Brian, at the end of this.
Yeah, we sent a lot of checks out over the years. That's great.
Yeah, get a discount.
But he's a coach. He's a real estate coach, and a really good one. There's many, but he's really good, and I think easily overlooked. But getting coaching in kind of whatever we do in life is really important. That outside perspective of taking yourself to the next level, and each day goes by so quick. Each hour, each day, each month, and suddenly a year. And you think, did I advance my business? What did I do to really get the growth and stay in tune to the things that really are good for ourselves and our clients? And often you just get sort of pushed around during a day with just calls pulling in every direction. So with a coaching, and Brian Buffini specifically, it just keeps you. In our case, for years we had a Wednesday morning meeting every Wednesday for 2 hours, and you just worked on developing your business, honing your skills, all those things that just are just good self-development type things. And then with that, at the end of a week and 2 weeks, and there's planning, there's things that you do for planning, over time frames, and with that, it's just amazing. You accomplish your goals, and you get to higher levels of being able to deliver service, and a lot of our events, now that we do, are all stem from those staying in touch with people.
Staying in touch, yeah,
mail and
consistent
email.
Communication, calls, notes, and Popeyes, over and over again.
Popeyes, that's the second time I've heard Popeyes. Is that Brian? Is that a Buffini
That is a
thing?
Brian Buffini thing. We just stopped by and
one of our clients, Barraza, he's up in Phoenix. He does that thing and doing the Popeyes. Anyway,
Yeah, you stop by.
That was
It's
the
not
second time
like
I've
the
heard it.
Sailor Man.
Yeah.
Popeye with a gift.
You stop by, can of spinach, hooking
That's a
them
good
up.
one, though.
It's spending time with those clients, at an event, or popping by, stopping by with something, just saying, "Hey, how you doing?" And then it's amazing how the business can grow from there. So it's pretty neat. Yeah, Brian is a wonderful coach.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, if somebody is interested in buying or selling a house, or they want to reach out to you guys and get more information, what's the best way to go about getting a hold of you guys?
A couple of phone numbers. My number is 954-7785. And Ashley?
520-490-2920, and you can always visit our website at www.doneugene.com.
There you go.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking
bet.
time out of your busy day. Have fun staging this
Thank
afternoon.
you. Yeah.
Thank you
We
very
will
much.
see you guys on the next episode.
Take care.
Thank you.